Master Chief.
Oh, fuck.
Can we? Hey, Niv, I don't ask. Oh, please don't hit. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I almost. Sorry for the loud noise. I almost hit cabbage.
You can play the hiding game, Spyco Live.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You are a dirty, rotten cheater. Yeah, okay, kill me. Kill me. You furry.
I think this might be it. Alright. Pray. Pray. Everyone cross your fingers. Everyone cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. We got close enough. Surely we got close enough. Surely we got close enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on. Yes! Let's go!
Hey, Pooh. Prom? Nah. Ghost on Ghost is like super vanilla. I have enough ghosts with myself. If you were something else, maybe like a zombie or a Jim or a Frankenstein's monster or the very concept of fear.
Oh no.
You're a djinn.
Yeah. Yo, what if we all fuck up?
Oh no.
I think Spooky may be the only one with any odds.
We'll see, we'll see. But no, you're clearly a very realistic ghost, just like me.
What? You actually are one of those things.
Polly, out.
Rip off the sheets! Burn the sheets!
And she's faced up before you can take it off. Yeah, I kind of wanted Polly to appear because I really love the Polly voice.
I love
Polly's here
voice
right now.
Polly.
Damien!
Can we get a little Polly?
Hi. It's been a little while, but I was just over in the bushes doing drugs. I didn't appear because of that. I'm sorry.
Hi, it's me. How's everybody doing? Hope you guys are feeling fresh, feeling fly, feeling good on this beautiful day. Oh my gosh. I have news. Some stuff happened. So incredible.
I got a contract job to make a VR game for my school, which is huge. Like that's like it's not a ton of hours, but that incredibly helps out like the amount of hours that I'm gonna need by the end of the year, which is just huge. I'm so excited about it, genuinely. But we have a couple things. Do I have my... Oh, I don't have my book here. Where did I put my book? Oh, no. I was a fool. I had a book full of the things we were going to do today. And I've lost it somehow. I probably left it downstairs. That's okay. I'll grab it when we go on break. But for now, I guess... we could do one of the things I was going to do today, which is I wanted to take a look at a couple Doom levels, some OG Doom levels, right? And I wanted to kind of like draw some inspiration and then maybe design our FPS level around it. That seems like a good idea. We'll see. We'll see how that goes. But I did want to take a look at a couple classic Doom levels. I'm going on to a website. Here, hold on. This website is called Doom Maps, and we are going on the part of the page that is the Ultimate Doom Maps or Doom 1 maps. You may have seen show all levels. Oh, that's incredibly helpful, actually. This is basically all of the levels in the game. It's gonna kind of let us get a top-down view of kind of what they look like. Here for better visibility, let me drag this over here so that we can have an easier time getting through this. So looking through a lot of these maps, I do want to find a very specific one. Ooh, look at Phobos here. Dude, look at that. Can I do this to go back? What's the key? What's the hotkey for going back? Is there a hotkey? I don't know. Where does it tell us where the... Oh, I'm gonna guess this is the opening here. Feels weird, right? Because where's the exit? The exit is there, and then the teleporter. Yeah, that's what I thought. That makes sense to me. Because if we take a look at this one, our exit is here. And we're starting here in this little circle here. Which is very, very interesting to me. Going down here, this, and if I'm remembering correctly, this is like a big open thing where all of this here is like, nasty. Oh, maybe this is the opening then, because that's that, right? Yeah. And then out the window is a bunch of gross greenness, and then you have here, I believe, is like some armor and ammo. Interesting. Okay. How do we see SPV? I wish we could see like the entrance point. Where's our exit? Exit is there. So, yo, Ali, thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome. Hope you're feeling fresh, feeling fly, feeling good. Welcome, welcome. What were you playing? You were playing Sims. Hell yeah. Let me turn down the music a little bit. It's a little bit too loud for me, for my thinking. Potentially, nuclear plant could be a better kind of idea. Yo, what's going on? Nuclear plant could be potentially a better idea because we have a lot more of this like open-endedness here. We have like these big rooms with not much in them. But here, I'm assuming we start in here, right? And we kind of have this maze. You rage quit again because your game glitched. Oh no! That's so unfortunate. Oh, that's so frustrating, actually. That'd be so frustrating if having to start over your entire thing sucks. I wish we could see a little bit more information here. We do have our secrets here. Okay, so maybe this is not... Maybe this is not what I thought it was. There's a red key there. I'm trying to find our entrance here, right? That's the only unfortunate thing, is it does not show us the entrance, which makes it a lot harder for us to kind of determine what we're doing. Mainly my save file was said while midterm, gonna get that same a small job and find a cheaper place next time. I noticed while my sim was working out, I heard a death animation, got confused, and a random sim froze to death. Oh no. I didn't even know they could do that. We go... These red lines are walls, right? We have a yellow key here and a blue key there. And where's our exit so that we know? Oh, you have multiple exits. That's interesting. I'm assuming... Hold on. There's this thing here, and I don't know what that is. That goes down. This is like the actual math, just so everyone knows. Like, this is what the game pretty much sees, besides the textures that it's going to apply to everything. This is what the game is seeing. We're getting kind of this... I do want it to be a bit less exploratory for our level. Dear Lord, I'm assuming... Okay, the exit is there. Teleports, secrets. That feels like a flashing warning. I don't know what these yellow ones are. I assumed they were doors, but maybe they're not. That's what I thought. We have a cool arena here. With seasons, they do not go inside a certain amount of time in freezing weather. They turn blue, and if they stay out longer, they freeze to death. Jeez. That's messed up. I really wish this showed us where you start. And then let's go secrets. Okay. So I'm guessing this is the start. Go in here. Is the yellow like a opening, maybe? Yeah, sure. Send me that clip if you do find it. Huh. So these might denote what isn't like a block, what isn't blocking you, but what is going down. Because those are stairs right here, right? And then over here, this is like green goo, if I remember correctly, that you can just step up and off of while you're fighting some of the imps that are in this place. Here we have an interesting one. Where's our exit? That's not what I expected at all from the exit. But this is E1M9. The exit is there. My guess is you start over here. The unfortunate thing here is I don't have like the actual I don't have what they actually look like themselves, and that's unfortunate. That would seriously help us kind of see. Oh, this might help actually. Hold on, this might be good. Let's take a look at this. This website here. That's much better. Okay, look at that. Okay, that's where the player starts. This is much better, actually. Okay. Let's go to that one level we were looking at, which I believe was this one, which is M6 central processing, right? Yeah. Okay. Doom guy doesn't start there. He doesn't start there. Where is Doom guy starting? Here. Doom guy is starting in here. Interesting. Give the YouTube video for sure. For sure. I'd love to see that. Where am I going? Okay. Okay, I really wish I could like kind of click around this easier, but I can't really, which is unfortunate. Oh, I can use my keyboard here. Okay. So we're starting here. And we're entering out into this area where we have a couple options. Most of which are to go to some of these side areas. Kill a couple goons. Come around here. Bit of secrets in there. And then you have this thing over here that if I assume besides the blue key, if you get a rad suit, you can come over there, get that. And there's the rad suit right there. can also get in there if you have a rad suit. Heading down this way. Also, I don't know if that's a blue key door. I don't know if they can show that on this style of map. But we have basically a secret arena here, it seems. That's very much what this seems like. You enter in this area, and then these guys will start coming out of the walls, which is very, very interesting. Having like a trap room might seem kind of doesn't seem like a terrible idea. Then we have this central room. This room doesn't seem to get us to net us a key anywhere. Where's that? Oh, that's a red key. Okay, so this room gets us a red key. That room gets us a blue key. This door, I'm going to assume, needs a blue key. Do a little fight in there. Then we come down here to this area, which is kind of taking us in these indoor hallways and then out into these goo chambers. It's the best way to describe them. That gives us, we can find this teleporter there, which seems to be a secret. Then we have a thing here, which lets us get the yellow key and kill all these guys. What is the yellow key going to give us access to? Potentially over here. We fight these guys. We're fighting around here. We can come back here and kill that pinky. And kill this imp. Or collect the stuff that the imp had. If we can get a rad suit, we can come over here and do some interesting stuff over here, it seems. Do a lot of fighting over here, it seems. Seems like this might be a bit of an arena. Unfortunately, our enemies, the turrets, do not move. So we can't build our encounters around like stuff like this, where you have these rooms full of enemies. They would have to be like we could have doors slide open and then they go and they can then aim at the what do you call them? Aim at the player. Sent me that video. Hell yeah, thank you, appreciate it. But here is the exit. So yeah, we can't see where the doors are. Can we see? Okay, yellow, red, blue. I was right about that. We unfortunately can't really see secrets. That's not considered a secret, which is very interesting to me. I was watching my son work out at the gym, and I was like, "Who the fuck died?" That's funny. You start here. Oh. Yeah, unfortunately, this doesn't show me anything along the lines of, like, what color doors are where, which is fine. I don't think we're gonna have a key door situation. I mean, we could potentially, but I don't know why we would do that, if I'm being super honest. I mean, if we're probably gonna add doors. I think doors is not a terrible idea to kind of segment rooms, have a sliding door, have a certain door, and then once we've added that door, we can just add like a key functionality to that door, which is very, very simple. Not gonna lie, giving me RuneScape vibes. This is Doom. This is like OG Doom. This is the first like 3D game. Let's take a look at Computer Station. We did want to see this. Right? Yeah, over here. Yeah, this is OG Doom. What you're seeing right here. So definitely older than RuneScape. This is not me. This is me just taking a look at some levels, trying to decide kind of what I want to do. I don't know why I thought RuneScape. I mean, I can see why. I can see why you thought RuneScape, I'll be honest. It's just not entirely correct. You're here. You're in this room, right? The next level. Where is that? That's up here, right? And then you can kind of exit through this, through this front door here. And then you got the main menu music from RuneScape stuck in your head. Hold on. Let me hear the main menu. Let me hear the main menu music. RuneScape. Main theme. Oh, that's not old school at all. Is it this? Oh, hold on, that paused it. Is that it? Ooh, this kind of goes, that's kind of sick. Your brother is obsessed with the game. Does he play old school? Hold on, I'm gonna turn that down very slightly. Does he play old school RuneScape still, or does he play, like RuneScape? Okay, so you're just RuneScape. Okay. We have this door here, and oh, I think it's a blue door. We have this room in here that lets us get put. I think that might be the rocket launcher. It doesn't look like much of anything else. That's a yellow key. So we're coming in here and we're being like, okay, we got a ton of imps in this first room, and then soldiers on all sides. You know Doom because of Isabel? This is OG Doom, so not the new 2016 and Eternal games, but yeah, when Doom Eternal and Animal Crossing came out on the same day, that was huge. It was a huge day for humanity. Okay, the blue keycard is in there, interestingly enough. So I'm wondering how one would get in there. There's no teleports. How does the player get in there, you know? Ooh, I can do that a lot easier. Wow. How would the player, you know, kind of get in there is my question. I like this room. This is a cool room. Yes, everyone befriending the Slayer. Isabel befriending the Slayer is very, very funny and very, very cute. Oh, you can get the chainsaw if you head down to this area rather than just going for the exit. That's a very interesting design choice. I'm wondering how they wanted players to do this. Is there a button in the level that triggers that? I don't know. Oh, this RuneScape song right here is the main one that I know, which is Sea Shanty 2. What kind of game are you making? I'm making a game that I'm storing different poems in, and you're playing a game to kind of unlock each poem, kind of. You're playing a game to unlock each poem, basically, and one of those games is kind of like a Doom-style FPS. In like a factory where there's a bunch of, what are they called? Turrets. And I'm bad at level design, so I'm looking at some Doom levels to kind of give me a bit more inspiration. These are from an isometric view. I could do something like door. Like, for example, I could start with like a thing in the middle and then have 3 locked doors, have simple chambers in that shoot out from multiple of the areas. You kill the things, you get a card or whatever it's called, and then you can unlock one of the 4 doors. My brother thought the gun you were doing sounded like Borderlands pre-sequel because of the laser pew-pew. Ah, I see. No, it was not that. It was just, that's just the automatic sound that, Unreal gives its guns. I want to listen to this. This is a Outer Wilds cover. I don't hate that idea. The idea of me having the player. Okay, let's pull up Dungeon Scroll now. Have the player start out in a larger room, right? Ooh, wow. I do not like the floor color. Let's make that a gray so that we don't have to deal with the brightness of that. Okay. Player is going to start in the middle of the room. E button to erase, so we're gonna erase there, and then we're going to draw again, and we're gonna do that. So that's just showing where we're starting off, right? We can have 4 different areas starting from here. Let's go here. Okay. And we will add a door kind of thing. Add a door here. Are you making a D&D map? No, I use so I use Dungeon Scrawl to plan out my my game maps very, very often. when I'm doing level design, I use dungeon scroll because it looks good. Mostly, if I was doing a D&D map, I would most certainly be hiding it. But I appreciate the attempt. I got excited that you might have been working on the DRG game. I am working on the DRG game. You want a sneak peek? You want a sneak peek? Boom. There's your sneak peek. But no. I am working on the DRG game. It's just taking a while because I'm working on 100 other things. Okay. So, for this first area, I had an idea of what I kind of wanted to do. Right? Ooh, that's the wrong fucking tool. What is B? B just turns on those. Do I have to hold B to do the different things, or like weird? Okay. I had a kind of cool idea for what to do to introduce the enemies to the main character. To I keep saying main character, to our player. To introduce our turret to the character, what we can potentially do is, hold on, polygon wall. Okay. What we could potentially do is something like this, right? We have a wall there. I should not be allowed to develop levels because I'm really bad at it, dude. It's the #1 thing in game design that I straight up, I'm just like, no, I suck at that. I wish I was better. But there are so few, like, get better at level design kinds of courses. Let's do something like that. And then we can have the object of evil right there. This is going to be like a glass pane, basically. We'll have a glass pane that we can add as an ignored... Hi, Blue! Welcome! We can add as an ignored object for our turret's line trace. So basically how that's going to function is it will block any bullets, but the turret will still be able to see the player and shoot at them, which is really, really cool. And then we can have the player kind of come around here, right? Oh, that was the wrong fucking tool. Are you winning, son? Not really, because I'm bad at this kind of thing. But I'm doing my very best. I'm doing my best here. We can have something like that. We only really need 2 here, so I guess I can do that. And then we'll just have a hallway. So that will basically have like the player spawning in here, can't go this way, can't go this way, can't go this way. Let's do this. So that designates an openable door, I think. I feel like the years of being a dungeon master would benefit for a level layout. You would think, but I don't create dungeons. Like that's also I'm preparing for a DRG game, right? me and a bunch of other people are going to be doing a DRG D&D campaign, and I'm going to be running it. And because I don't like do the dungeons part of Dungeons and Dragons, that's a huge issue for me because it's going so slowly because I suck at the dungeons aspect. I like bigger, more complex areas, which is why I'm so bad. Also, this isn't going to be explored from a top-down view. This is going to be explored from a first-person view. They won't be seeing it like this, so I need to keep that in mind. Dude, I've had so many level ideas for the D&D game while playing DRG with you guys, but I can't help it all because I'm one of the players. I mean, you can shoot me ideas. I have a lot of it planned out, but if you have an idea, throw it at me. There's a good chance I won't use it, so don't worry. But like, if you get, like, even you throwing an idea for that game at me that I'm like, oh shoot, that's so cool actually, would do wonders. Almost all of my DMing was inside dungeons because I was DM for a living campaign, so nothing I did was allowed to alter the world around us impactfully. So I hit all of my encounters in caves. I'm so incredibly like go with the flow when it comes, like, I plan out a lot of stuff rigorously, but like I don't plan a lot of the details, the nitty-gritty details of the thing. Especially something I see often with my encounters is my encounters are poorly planned out, which is another issue with the DRG game because it's very dungeon crawly, very, you know, but like one of the staples of how I create like encounters is I'll have like a cool concept in a cool area and then I'll like throw things. Like I've had one where they had to fight an owl bear, and there was like a bee's nest on a tree that they could have gotten the owl bear to hit, potentially, when they did enough damage to it, it ran away in a cave, stuff like that. You can make a random encounter table that you roll on whenever you feel like a swarm would show up in the game. That is true. That's actually a solid idea, and I might steal that. Also, just because I keep eyeing it, my friend gave me a cool Magic the Gathering box for my deck because my deck box was cardboard and it ripped when we were playing. So it's a commander box, right? So that's my commander, and that's like the door. Look at that. I was known as the trap and known as the trap aficionado before I became a fanboy. That's very funny. That's incredibly funny. The way that you have worded that is incredibly funny. Wow, that's made my day. Okay. We're gonna do this so that this goes 7. It kind of feels like that makes sense. So we're doing 6 wide, right? You are the comedy. That's so real and true. So this is kind of 12-ish, right? Something like that. Dude. If we do something like that, I guess. And then so you think you're good at level design as well until you actually have to put it in like a commercial game. That's where I get stuck. By the way, I literally had nothing in my fridge for dinner today, so I made 2 boxes of mozzarella sticks for dinner. 13-year-old Bora would be so proud. Oh my gosh. Dude, that sounds like the kind of dinner I would have. Like, genuinely. I will have pizza every day and every night. And have no problem with that. I will have no problem with just having pizza. Okay, we're changing how I did this. For like multiple nights. I straight up will just be okay with that. And do I think that's okay? Yeah, sure. I'll be fine in adulthood, right? I do know how to cook. I just don't like doing it. I straight up do not enjoy cooking. So here's what we can do here. So we can do something like this, right? I wish I could show what was kind of up on a level. I mean, I technically I could do something like this. Yeah. That'll denote that that's up on a level. However, turn off the roughness, please, because I don't want roughness. And then let's go here. And then let's go here. Like that. That's up on a level. I'm gonna make her diet and eat yogurt since it's getting to the point where she's that thick. Just running late to her classes by walking so slowly. Wow. I have a metal business card with Trap Aficionado, Grill Master, and Professional Idiot etched onto that. That's incredible. That's awesome. I'm so jealous. I want that. Okay, no. I do need walls there. That's genuinely so great. You should be so proud. I have something in my wallet that says forklift certified, but that's just true. That's just straight up true. So, you know. Okay, let's do something like this. So this is an interesting kind of way to do this encounter, right? Oh, I'm realizing a mistake here. Hold on. I need to do this. And the reason I need to do that... Can I draw a wall in the middle of this? I can. Okay. The reason I need to do that is because if the player goes around here, sees the thing, it's seeing that the thing shoots, but it's not, the player's not going to have the, like, they're not given the information that, hold on. So like this. Oh, I can just move it. Oh, that's sick. Okay. I want to get a thin wooden business cards made for my VTuber. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, that's actually sick. I used to be a CO2 laser operator that made awards and shit. So I made myself dumb shit all the time. That's awesome. That's so sick. I can also potentially add that. No, let's not add that. Let's make the geometry simple. Okay, so to explain more thoroughly as to why I did this, when you're entering in here, and this thing is shooting at you, you're going, okay, so these turrets shoot at me. Then you're going along your way, right? If there was a wall here, you would go around, and then you would see a door, and you would leave most potentially. There's a high likelihood the player just gets shot here. If we have these two openings here, the player not only has another chance to shoot this thing, but also has another chance to go, oh, this thing is still in the thing. And because every single turret needs to die before we unlock that, before we unlock the before we start playing the poem, then this needs to be like a thing that needs to be fully not articulated. Articulated is not the word. What is my brain doing? Glass diamond engraved bitch on it, and I gave it to my sister's birthday gift. That's awesome. Because the player needs to kill all these turrets to be able to defeat, to start the poem, giving the player another chance to kind of see where this thing is at and shoot it that way feels a lot better. And then we will have over here the end of this area. Or do we do this? It's really well made diamonds too, so it's even funnier in person. Hell yeah. We can do a little bit of this. And lastly, a little bit of this. So these guys here, by the way, are up on a higher platform. Have fun level designing. For sure. You have a good night, Bora. Now, here's a question. Do we want to do a thing here? Where it kind of leads up? I think that would be kind of nice. You have a good stream, by the way, Bora. I think that's nice. I kind of like that. We have it go up that way. Not sure about these guys. Yeah. Not sure about those guys at all. I'm thinking maybe remove them. I don't think they need to exist. Have that guy in the middle kind of shooting down. And then we can also do like this. Right? I feel like that gives us too much empty space in this area. Maybe if we did something like this. And then we removed the corners here. Right? Let's remove all of these real quick. Okay. we're missing. So now we're definitely missing a bit of the space. Let's try adding some in like this. I like this a lot better. And then, okay, here's an interesting thing we can do. And I don't know if we will do this yet. But think about it potentially. Is what we could do is have the player not be able to oh no, because they can just shoot at it anyways. So yeah, it doesn't matter. So if we want to increase that challenge, we do this, I feel. We add a character there, a character there. And then over here, we go like this. And that, honestly, I don't hate for like over here as well. To add a little bit more of that symmetry. And then we go here and we add that door. And the turrets there. So currently we have added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay. Here's my thing. I really wish I could just move all of this, like cut it, but I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can do that. Okay, what if I... move this back to here? Not me misreading my comment, calling Bora Dora! Bora! Bora the Explorer. That's funny. Oh, you have to go tell him that. Please go tell him that. That's so funny. right? And then we go wall here. Okay, what is going on here? Weird. That was weird. I can't unsee Bora cosplaying as Dora. Oh my gosh. Horrifying. Truly horrifying. Okay. We go here. And then, now that we've done that, this can successfully become that. This can go in here, this can go here, and this can go here. And we have this first area along with the little we'll make that the key. That'll show the key. I'll tell you his response, but he's busy, so I'm a not bug him. I'm assuming you were attempting to say. I like that as a first kind of area concept. I do really, really like that. Yeah, autocorrect. It happens. I get it. Like, why create this super boring geometry if I don't have to, you know? Okay, well, I'm not going to do that because that makes it look like shit. But now I'm seeing this, right? And I feel like I can do, like, so much more just by adding literally one room. So let's move everything up one, basically. Okay, and then that works for me. And then the campfire is going to be here, right? Because it's the place that the player will most easily come back to. And we can use a lot of these different rooms in different ways, because this does feel like a big, like, over exaggeration immediately, you know? It does kind of feel like we're immediately heightening things to a degree. So we can kind of figure out what we want to do with each room. And then also potentially we can have the rooms be randomized as well. That's also something that we can do. it's not an impossible thing, but I'm not going to focus on that right now, to put it simply. This feels super duper simple. And then there we go. That we have a very simple room that way, and then we can also potentially do just to add a little bit of complexity. Actually, we don't really need it in this room, do we? Oh, I can. Okay, that's great, actually. So I'm not using a lot of this right now. Did not mean to hit those buttons. That is my fault. Actually, I don't think that works at all. I think I'm an idiot and a fool. Don't talk to me, idiot. Actually, that's not a terrible place to put an up high one. Like that. Right? And then we just do something along those lines, and then we just go. Um. Okay, that works for me there. Okay, I'm gonna take a really quick break, I think. Now that we've designed two quarters of this, we aren't going to be able to implement it today because mine is a little iffy on that, but we are going to be able to do some other stuff today potentially. So yeah, we're not done yet though. We're just going on a really quick break, so you guys enjoy your break and I'll see you then.
It's that satisfaction when you finally finish something in Elden Ring. That's what it is.
This isn't Elden Ring.
It's harder.
It's hard. It's worse. Like in Elden Ring, you only have to worry about one big ass dude at a time that can one shot you. You're surrounded. You're swarmed. I hate it.
It's like the Elden Ring mod that adds enemies to each group.
Why would you want that?
Because it's suffering.
It's funny.
Someone dumped their water and didn't pick it back up.
That's the
Make a
point.
water source. Make a water source.
I
Water.
think I did because I dropped one and then I picked it back up.
Oh,
so
I'm about to harm the.
again. So this is some extra
Oh,
water,
crap.
I guess. for some reason.
I exploded myself, but it's okay because I harmed the dragon as I did it.
Hold on, I'm making infinite water is here.
Okay. I harmed the
Okay.
dragon as I exploded it, so
There's
it's
an
alright.
infinite water source in the middle. I
That
don't know
was
if that's a
very-
good spot, but
Oh
it's there.
no!
It's time for the Royal Winter Surf Party mandatory celebration festivity and surfly service.
Yes, my princess. It'll be a party.
Aw, Mr. Fieldy, your words are so kind.
And completely devoid of any underlying meaning.
Indeed.
Oh boy, your efforts to disarm Mr. Field, the eel's plans for assassination have failed.
That worked.
No, it's failed. I know what I said. The day of the party happens, and your plans now. You've been such a lazy and stupid party planner that you weren't even able to stop the assassination. A rebellious faction from the Mer Kingdom surface rises and ends Miranda with no mercy. Such party poopers.
Hey, boo. Prom? Nah. Ghost on Ghost is like super vanilla. I have enough ghosts with myself. If you were something else, maybe like a zombie or a djinn or a Frankenstein's monster or the very concept of fear.
Oh no.
You're a djinn.
Yeah. Yo, what if we all fuck up?
Oh no.
I think Spook may be the only one with any odds.
We'll see, we'll see. But no, you're clearly a very realistic ghost, just like me.
Wait, you actually are one of those things.
Polly out.
Off the sheets! Burn the sheets!
And she's phased out before you can take off your super blanket.
Oh, damn it.
How can you not love them to death? I understand that you guys are all upset that you can't date the fish husband, but come on, that's adorable. They're perfect for each other. They're perfect for each other. You cannot deny that. You cannot. I'm gonna kill you and you're going to die. Wow, look at that. Let's go. Suck my dick. Let's go. I just realized I can shout because no one's home. Woo!
It's a bear claw because Five Nights at Freddy's. You guys get it? I'm eating Freddy's feet live on stream. And I'm not gonna take that back.
Great in the sauna. Unsheathing my. Oh my god, I can't say that, dude.
Say it.
Say it.
Say it.
Shit. Oh, fuck, that's gross. Unsheathing my massive horse cock.
Can we? Hey, Nif, I don't ask.
Damn it! Wow, that was so well punctuated. Can somebody clip that? Dead, dead, dead. You are dead.
Came out the drop pod.
I have no fucking clue where I am.
Want me to come back for you?
No, I think I got it.
Well, I'm an idiot and I kind of fell, so.
Oh no, no, no! Come on! Oh my gosh, oppressor! The oppressor kind of helped me. The oppressor kind of helped me.
You sure?
Come on, come on! Woo! Clip it, clip it, clip it, clip it and ship it, clip it and ship it. Woo! Mm.
I want to come back and help you.
What's going on?
Here, perfect.
What's
Let's go!
That was so sick. That was so sick. Where is it? It's up here.
Yeah.
This is big brain time. You guys just gonna play with the. That was perfect timing. Oh my gosh, that was so good. What is that? Oh. Spears can be parried, but the timing is a bit weird. Oh, okay. hate it. I hate it. I hate it. No, I want to use this one. I hate that the door's open. Okay. See you later, Dad. I mean, Freddy. He's got a bit of a fatherly bond, you know? He's kind of the father I never had. What is that noise?
It's Chica. Maybe I could.
Why are you cum-filled? Ew. Why is it filled with cum? What are these cum monsters? First off, God. You're like really cool, Blythe. You're probably one of the. Actually, both of Ronnie's followers are really cool. I wonder if they know who they're serving. Ah! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! No! Wait! Oh my gosh! That was just a series of unfortunate events, dear Lord. Wow. Okay. Sure. 21. Oh, I didn't save the last one, so it just looked like 19 for you all. Fully a series of unfortunate events. I think this might be it. Okay. All right. Pray. Pray. Everyone cross your fingers. Everyone cross your fingers. Cross your fingers. We got close enough. Surely. Surely we got close enough. Surely we got close enough. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Bro! Laughs Vern, sending a picture of his nuts to the Supreme.
God damn it!
You're really gonna come at me with, come at the Herald of Spring with allergies as your weapon?
Don't do that. We also brought regular weapons.
I don't hear what you brought, bro, says Vern, making some complex hand gestures. You're about to get histamine pictures.
What's this? Itchy eyes? Runny nose? Have my own beautiful face betrayed me?
Basically, says Vern, I'm an allergy vendor. I just made you allergic to pollen. Enjoy never going outside, nerd.
What? Outside is where all summer activities are. Now how will I have best summer ever?
Of alcohol on your behalf.
Oh my god.
When all your
Coolest
classmates
coach
realize
ever.
they can get coached to buy them booze, just by asking, you become the coolest kid in school. You gain +4 fun.
Oh, hell yeah!
Niff. I remember hearing somebody who put powdered milk in liquid milk to drink extra milk.
Oh no!
Milk times 2.
You know what? I'm thinking long and hard about this. I have not interacted with Polly yet, or Liam. Let's get that out of the way.
All right. Lee and Polly aren't at their table. They're flanked by 2 beefy hobgoblins in school security uniforms. What, do these 2 have bodyguards now?
They aren't bodyguards, they're food guards.
Principal Giant Spider found out we weren't eating during lunch, so he is.
Stop. Yo, watch this.
reclassifying it from just being a regular planet, it started coming at us.
It started whatting at us?
God damn it! It's coming at the. I hate the internet.
It's Prime. That's fucked up. Oh. Ursine anomaly, Mr. Grizz. Why you look like that? Hey, you overgrown furball. 10 grams, second grams. Valued employees, we appreciate your feedback. However, it will not. Yeah, I'm messing with the Last of Us clickers, pretty much. Oh, sir. I died from that? That's messed up. I've already been through this. Dude, I'm tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired. I'm just tired, okay? Shade cloak. Press RT dash forward cloaked in shadow. Ugh! Oh! That's how I get through the fucking darkness, innit? No, I will not deny it as long as you're willing to go with whatever idea I have.
Of course.
Okay. That felt pretty cool, gotta be honest. "14 seconds, baby." Oh my god. Wait, I can just go to this, can I? Yeah. I'm gonna try our boy again. Because I've gotten a lot more done. I'm a bit more powerful. All that.
Sorry? Bird the seed. I'm selling my lawyer. He is a bird. He only takes bird seed. What do you mean? What does that mean? I would. Huh? So confused. Why did I come back to that? What does that mean? I'm so confused. But alright. Okay, I hope that goes well for you. It's muted. Okay, it's muted. Okay. Let me continue going here, I guess. Do. Okay. So. We have a good amount of the room's done. I gotta change where my drink is. We're gonna put it here. So that I can do a little sippy sip. And let's go here. try something like this. Okay. Oh, I just have a good idea for the final, like, challenge, but not here, not yet. Now, how could I show that this is lower down? Oh, that's actually a sick idea. That means it's lower. And that this is like a gap potentially. Unless maybe we want to like, rather than doing that, we can do something like this. And we can go here. Huh. We'll do something like this to show that this is like an open gap, kinda. And then what we can do is something like this. Okay, I'm realizing a mistake. Let's change to this one. Um, what if we listen to this instead? Hey man, what are you making? I am working currently on a level for the FPS section of my game, basically. I'm using a tool called Dungeon Scroll, which just lets me kind of plan it out the way I want to. I'm kind of planning this out in a silly way, but a way that's kind of visually coherent for me and my brain. This is something I will be then transferring into Unreal Engine. Whoop. How long have I been using Unreal Engine? Proficiently around 3 years. Well, I shouldn't say proficiently, because I'm garbage at it. I'm not the best at Unreal Engine, but I have been consistently using Unreal Engine for about 3 years. I've played around with it for maybe 5 now, but I actually learned what it was and learned how to actually use it probably about 3 years ago, I believe. Shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Do you want to know what I could do for now? Just so that I don't need to, like, be having a difficult time with this. Is I just block this out in the black for now. Stream, we doing okay? Okay, I think it's doing alright. Don't know why that happened, but... the architect for this place really wanted to make sure he padded people's... Yes, very much so. A little, less wanted them to step more, and more wanted them to get shot with a turret. Anytime you see one of these triangle things, that is a turret that the player is going to have to shoot to complete the level. And we're going to be placing turrets all along this kind of chasm area. So, the place where I'm drawing these lines is kind of showing off what is essentially a chasm. There. It's gonna go here. It's gonna go there. This goes there. This goes there. This goes there. Okay, and then we can do this. Clean this up. And then lastly, we can do this. Okay. And now we need to make some decisions on where the turrets are gonna go, right? Let's start here. Turret goes there. And then, let's say, there. There is good. There is good. There is good. Here is good. Here is good. I think that should be solid enough. I don't think we need that. I think we kind of our visual language here is good enough from there. So we can just start placing down some turrets. Oh, and then there. Okay, I do kind of like that. And then here finally, how do we do the other ones? Just 2 by 2. So I'm gonna go here like this into there. Think like that. Then add this here. And then we remove one from there. Do that. And that is 3/4 of the way done. Okay. Now, there are 2 more left here. We need a simple small room, and then we're going to do what is going to be not a hall of mirrors, but like a glass hall, so that you have like a lot of things shooting at you and already being able to see where you are. I think would be fun. Probably not going to make. Whoa. Whoops. Probably not going to make that, like, kind of already, how are we going to do this, dude? We need one more simple room. How do we make that simple room is the issue here. I do not know. Because our simple rooms have been pretty good thus far. They're up high. Oh, I added 3 rooms here. Oh. Okay, so in light of that, what if we did this? Just so I didn't have to think up a final single room, right? We just go, shoop. Ignore the length of that hallway, basically. And then... How did I do this? I think I did something like this, and then it went to here. And something like that, I believe, right? Yeah. And then there, 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 and then behind the turret itself is our door. Okay, so we're ignoring this, by the way, just because it's an awkwardly long hallway, and I don't want to like do the work of remaking that. So we're just pretending like that hallway doesn't exist there. And then here, maybe we do 10 by 10. That's 2. That's 10. That's 10. Do a little, do like a little maze, I guess. That seems like a little too much, actually. Okay. Me and Scribs are gonna play Outer Wilds tonight, actually. I'm actually so excited about that, because it's one of my favorite games. We'll do that. And then that's actually kind of sick. I do really like that. And then we go here. Place a thing there. Place a thing there. One there. One there. One there. One there. One there. One, oh. One there. One there. One there. No, not one there. One there. One there. That feels like really weird placement, but I think that makes... Oh no, let's have one here. Even though that does feel like weird placement. Oh, hold on. Let me grab my wall tool here. And just do that. And that's a little better. And then do that. Let's place it there, I guess. I don't want any of them right next to each other, really. Put one there, I guess. Yeah, that works. I like that. And then, boop. And then in the last room, we have this. Just the last room, you get through this entire maze and you're face to face with the final turret. And I guess you kill it and then the poem should start from there. That's our level. Minusing this bit here. Because that was not intentional. That was very much not intentional. Twas a mistake. I like that. I like this design. We also have this in a way that we can kind of flip these rooms around. So like, or less these rooms, but the rooms that come after them. Cause like, this could do really well for this over here. And like, you know, having it be in different areas might serve it well. It might be genuinely like a good thing to have it be like that. But I do really like this, so let's save that. Because I feel like that's gonna take a person long enough to kind of get into it. We didn't do a lot of blueprinting today. Okay. I think I'm gonna go until like 10:30 today, because I do want to go and spend some time with Scribs. So, hold on. While I switch some stuff up here. I do really like that. I think that was really, really great. We could do a little bit of blueprinting. We can't make the level right now because my GitHub is having issues, but we can go into the other thing that I'm building right now, which I'm just gonna migrate over. So we can do that instead. Just go to Capstone Climber. And kind of have that be better. Let me grab my book all the way over here and take a look at some of the stuff we need to do. We need to get a flag done. We need to set up a timer. So that's going to include us doing UI. And we're also going to need to... What are we going to be doing? I don't know. I'm just as confused as you are. My gosh. set up the play audio, I guess, which would just start happening as you... It would just kind of start happening as you do the actual, like, when you hit the flag for the first time. So that would include all that. Oh, and we're done this FPS level, dude. That's awesome. We can just start building that whenever my GitHub is working again. That's awesome. I'm really happy with that. Let me plug in my phone as well. This is taking a hot second just to pull up, and I apologize about that. Let me change over here. What is this? I don't know what that is. Oh, I do remember what that is. When I was trying to have something run in the background. So my bed is like right there. I was trying to have something run in the background. So I did this. I just did this so that my so that you couldn't like see anything on my screen, so that I could sleep, basically. I also made this. I made this little background that you're seeing here. I made that as well in Blender, or not in Blender, sorry, in 3ds Max, because I had access to it. Ooh. Go away, blue hat guy, Mark. There we go. We were working on the character. This is me pulling from kind of like the basis of the character, and I was testing out how kind of high the jump went, which was basically that it doesn't go up to 2 blocks. It goes up to about there, right? But if I tap jump, it only goes up to here, which is interesting. I'm also going to be adding basically a thing to this character. I do actually, now that I'm realizing it, I think I want a closer camera. I think I want this camera to be a little bit closer to the back, because it feels, yeah, that feels a lot better. Looking at that. Oh, hold on. Let's start a new playlist. Oh, I went right into the character's ass. Whoops. So it's actually good that the character can't jump over that, because I feel like 2 blocks is kind of gonna be the area of like, that's where you grab up, and then potentially if we grab this here and we place it here. Something like this, right? And then we're doing we're basically doing. Sorry, I had to really quickly speak with my mom through basically sign language. Because like you get to here, and then I guess I still want you to be able to leap up onto this. This is too high, it feels. So maybe I lower the jump height a little bit more once I've implemented that climbing. I do have a tutorial on how to do that kind of loaded up in another area, but we don't do tutorials while we're on stream because it is boring. It is so boring to watch. And I'm going to be changing a lot of that tutorial because I skimmed through it and I was like, this is not exactly what I want to do, but it does kind of get me to the place I want to go, which is what I'm looking for. Okay. We're going to do a couple things here. We're going to create a new actor. I'm going to call this the flag. Thank you for the follow, H2 Bindu. I think if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, please yell at me. Because I don't want to be pronouncing people's screen names wrong. Okay, we're gonna add a cylinder. I'm gonna make this cylinder super skinny, but tall. Can we make it a little skinnier? No, we can't. Well, I mean, I technically could if I did this. Right, and then I just went. And I did like, hold on, 25. 15 there. Something like that. I think that works. I like that. And then what we can do is we can get a cone. I guess we'll attach, you know what? Yeah, we'll attach it to the cylinder. Move it all the way up here. Rotate it, put it there. Something like that. There we go. Can we get a color on this? Let's get that blue on it. Do 7 there. 5 there. Like that should be good. Right? Look at that. Honestly, that seems almost exactly the size I wanted it to be. I do want this to be yet even smaller. Okay, yeah, we'll go with that. Can we make the flag? Make the flagpole some sort of... Yeah, we'll make the flagpole like that. That looks good to me. There's our flag. And on this flag, we are going to add a collision. I think it's going to be a capsule collision.
Water and water and water, water, 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 water.
Thank you for the Water TV antenna. I appreciate you. I'm assuming you just gave water to Zachryox as well? Because he's hosting a whole bunch of people. Put that over there instead so I have more mouse room now that we're in here. Not yet, just hydrated cell and Binks. Okay. Cast to BP, third person character. Then we'll do print. Leaves print string. We'll just make it say I don't know. The fact that it just starts there is horrible. I feel like this should be a little tighter. Let's try there. That still feels so incredible. Like, look at that. That feels like so much. Let's go there. Let's compile that. Where you go, I go. That looks good. Again. Let's go to BP third person character. Let's move it slightly up. Just so I don't have to be staring directly at the butt when I do things. Also, a higher camera does kind of feel a little better. Honestly, the camera could be a little higher and I wouldn't mind. Let's try up there. Let's try that. I also really like how the camera is on like a is it a spring arm? Is that what it's called? Yeah, it's a camera boom. I really appreciate the camera boom. What am I making? I am making a game that is basically, one, it's my final project for my school, and two, it is going to be a game where you are playing multiple different levels, and each level contains a sort of poem and is kind of this specific one is going to be a 3D platformer kind of. You're going to be climbing up like a mountain type thing. Can I make it so that this doesn't affect the boom arm, I wonder? Because I would prefer it... Oh, actually, I can probably remove this thing's physics entirely. I don't think I actually need this thing to have any kind of physics or collision. Overlap all, and then overlap all. I think honestly that will be better. Basically you're going to be climbing up a mountain multiple times. It's going to be kind of like attempting to get to the top of a mountain, and then it just keeps putting you back at the bottom. While one of my many poems will play. Yeah. Trying to get to the top of the mountain. Okay, so now we need, we're gonna create another actor. We're gonna call it Respawn Point. And I think we can do a thing with this respawn point that will make it a little transformative. And I do like that. So we're going to create, what we're going to do is we're going to create a custom event. We're going to call it respawn. And then we're going to do get player. We do player. Player display name. I don't want to cast. I just want to kind of get the player themselves so I can change. Get player pawn. That's exactly what I want. So what we're going to do is we're going to get the player pawn. And we are going to set location and rotation to self get actor location get actor rotation we're teleporting you there, and then we'll just do a print statement that says respawned. Okay. Now, I can do something cool here. Potentially. Right? So, with the campfire, the cool thing I do is I take control of the player's camera and I swoop it down to where the campfire is, right? I kind of want to make it so that I take control of the player's camera and I swoop it down to the let me save everything. And I swoop it down to where the respawn is. I think that would be really cool. I don't know if we can do that today, however. Let me go to this respawn and let's add a arrow though. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to go here. Go arrow. Click on that. Compile that, save that. Take a look at this respawn point here. Rotate it this way. Place it a little high. Right? Then we can jump up here. And then... Oh. And that is why I add multiple things. We are going to... get... Nope. Okay. Oh no, I don't want to get all actors. I want to get actor of class. Respawn point, and then as that actor, I'm going to respawn, and we'll see if that works. Incredible. And if I look this way... Okay, what if I aim kind of wonky at it? Okay, there's an issue. Is it rotates the actor? It's not supposed to do that. Or did I just do it too fast. Okay, it does. It does rotate. It just doesn't rotate my camera as well, which is interesting. It is very interesting. So, now that we've done that, here's a question that I want to see. Do camera. Don't want to do a screenshot. Don't want to do camera shake. I want to do the little fly camera thingy. But I can't remember how it's done. No. Engine 5. Was it this that
What's up, guys? Welcome to.
I don't want to hear this. Okay, this is the thing that I used to see the component that I wanted, which is, give me better quality, please. No, this isn't it. Damn. I don't remember how I did it initially, unfortunately. Let me see if I can't pull that up. I'm not gonna change anything in it, but like... we gotta do our best, you know? What time is it? It's only 10. Okay, we're making good time on this. While we kind of wait for that, let's see if we can't. Get clear controller. Input. It's the thing that hit disable input. I believe that stops me from and then are we just waiting for the other thing to open? Oh, there it goes. Okay. Okay, we're here now. Let's jump into here. Blueprints. Campfire, campfire. Open up our campfire. Throw it into here. Set view target with blend. Okay. Disable input. Is the exact same as target controller, it seems. Yep. Okay, so that seems correct to me. Set view target with blend. One time one. Oh, I pressed the wrong thing. Blend time will equal 1, I guess. And then the new blend target will be self. Right, and then we go. We'll do 5 seconds of blending. Self. Get a reference to self. We're gonna copy this. We're gonna add a delay. Copy this. Yeah, let's see if we can't do something like this, right? Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to the flag and we're gonna add a camera. With the actor of class flag. Plus plug that into there. Okay. Okay. Save those inputs. Two seconds. Delay that. There. Copy this. Now I can do two things here. And I'm unsure of which is the best choice, but we're gonna find out in a minute, basically. Where you go,
Water and water and water, water.
Really?
Water
Already?
And water, water,
That wasn't
and
long.
water and water,
Oh, hi,
water,
Sloth.
and
Never
water,
mind.
and
I thought
water,
you were
water,
TV
water,
antenna.
and water and water, 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 and
I thought you were TV antenna, Sloth, because TV antenna is usually the person going around doing that. That's quite funny, actually. Okay, let's test this out. Okay, both of those are too quick, but that's okay. This needs to be, let's say, 8 seconds. It's probably gonna have to end up being more than 8 seconds later on. Also, how you doing, Sloth? Hope you're feeling fresh, feeling fly, feeling good. Let's make this one 5 seconds. Hey-o. Hope you're feeling fresh, feeling fly, feeling good. Let's jump up here. Let's hit this. We're probably gonna have to change how this flag is. Okay, and then we have to enable the input again, I believe. But that's fine, because we still have to do this. We have to make a big reach over here. Let's make this a 3. Thank you for the lurk, Sloth. I appreciate it. And then we'll make this a 9. Copy those. Just in there. We have to change where that one thing is, but that's okay. This goes to 5. This goes 5. This can go 4. Oh, shoot. This becomes 9. We respawn the character. Honestly, I probably should have just made a reference by that point, but that's okay. Okay, here is what I'm going to do. And then I have to change this flag, 'cause it sucks. So not only am I going to want this flag to be kind of like that, kind of like that, have it be a bit more up, a bit more out. Have this be a bit more out. A bit more down. A bit more down like that. And everything here should work. That works really well. There's only one more thing that I'm kind of iffy about, and it's this happening here. You know? I am a little iffy on that. Do something like that, I guess. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. Have a good night. That thing hits here. How can I do this? Guess we can do that. And then just, I guess we'll just have it up higher so that it Did I accidentally copy that twice? I did, yep. My bad. Oh, and then the new view target was supposed to be the player pawn. As well. So this delay needs to be 8. I'm supposed to no longer have any control, seeing as I disabled the input. So I'm unsure why that's still happening. But seeing the time, I think we're gonna have to pause it for now. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate that. We're going to end for tonight. Don't know what's gonna play next. Okay. Thank you so much for joining me. I really, really appreciate that. And if you are over on YouTube, well, then thank you so much for watching. You can come and see these live over at twitch.tv/SpikeOLive. As well as check out my other channel, which should be down in the description below. Both of those links are down there all the time. If you're not here, or more importantly, if you're here for the very first time, that is my super secret Discord. You can only get in that Discord by being here live at the end of the stream, or by being subscribed and using your Twitch Discord integration. Those are the only 2 ways you can get in that Discord, so grab it while you can. That is where we are currently voting for the next single player game for us to play on stream. It is also where we are where we hang out. I can't think. Where we hang out, where you get my schedule posted early, and where you are going to be hearing more about potentially game nights, like board games and stuff like that. I'm unsure at the moment, but we will find out. Also, I have a number of socials. Oh, if I can spell it right. Socials. The Throne and the donations are 2 ways you can support me and things that I love to do. The Twitter and the Instagram are ways you can find out on what's happening next on the stream. And the YouTubes and TikTok are where you can find more content just like this. We're gonna go raid our friend Zechariax, who is doing some Ace Attorney with Azabora, Idol Escapist, Nif Taco, and Spooky Wookie. Oh no, not Ripley Boo. They changed, and I still haven't recovered. Ripley did a change. So that is the raid message for you if you are subscribed. But if you're not subscribed, don't worry. We got a raid message for you to grab the one you want. Spam in the chat. Show the love. Show the Scuff Squad spirit. All that beautiful stuff, just like that. Also, tomorrow there are some complications. I cannot guarantee the timing or time that I'm going to be streaming, just because I have a potential job opportunity that I have to take care of. But if not, we're going to be playing some Lethal Company with a bunch of other really cool people. As always, it's going to be around 8:30. So I'll see you then. And I think that's it for today's stream. So thank you so much for watching. There's only one more thing left to say. Only one more thing that ends the night. Only one more thing that fills us both with delight. We both love it. I always forget it. The last thing we have to say is Let's go. Okay. Bye-bye, YouTube. Thank you for watching.